Now go to work, bitch.
What's up, everybody? This your boy Green SP of the PMK crew. Nice to see you. Nice to see you all. How you doing? Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Division 2. It was announced a few days ago. Well, now that you're watching it, a few days ago, that the Division 2 is happening. I was a pretty big fan of the Division when it first came out. After a while, the content kind of slowed down, and so, I picked other things up. And the Division is really a game that you can play, I think, better with your friends. Playing with your friends make it so much better than playing by yourself. It's not that the story was bad. It was a good story. But it's the same thing with Wildlands, where it's just really good with a group of friends. Especially if you got a group of friends that, for instance, the PMK crew, we all started off in Call of Duty. So first-person shooters like that, we like to play with each other because it's easier for us. We know what the other staff members do. For instance, Miss Pinky, she's a great running gunner. So more than likely, I know she's running out there just Ramboing the shit out of stuff. Shake and Bake, he's a really good sniper, which he improved on over the last couple years. Shottown is also someone who's good with stealthy kind of stuff, and I'm just a good all-around person. Whenever they need me to sit still, I sit still. Whenever they need me to run and gun, I run and gun. Either way, it's just a good, we have that really good chemistry. And I think these games are really good for teams like that has good chemistry. So the Division was always something that I loved to play. After a while, my friends started playing other games, so I kind of just dropped it. Now we're starting to pick it up again, and coincidentally, after we pick it up again, here's an announcement: Division 2 is coming out. So what do we know about the Division 2? Not a lot, apparently. We do know that it's being designed by the same studios as the original, as the first game. I believe it was who developed the first one? I think it was Red Storm, Massive Entertainment, and Ubisoft Reflections created the first Division. They had a live stream to kind of announce everything, and from the reports that I gathered, some of the reports, the main reports I got was from GameSpot, was that the features that they did say was coming out for the Division 2 was that you get to take some of your progress from the first game and transfer it over to the Division 2. So if you have a save game and you have a lot of progress, hold on to it, because you can use it possibly, maybe, in the Division 2. They didn't really specify what aspects of the progress you get to transfer. Is it weapons? Is it, abilities? They didn't really specify. So I'm taking it that they're taking some of the stuff and saying, okay, you can transfer that to the second one, and then the other stuff they're just going to completely trash, maybe because they didn't feel like it was necessary. What I think could be an improvement is, one, take your time on the game. It's been 2 years since the Division, so I would think they were working on this one for a while now, but I would say take a little bit more time. Don't rush it. Wildlands, as great of a game as I think it is now, and as great as a game as I think the Division is now, they both were rushed. Same thing with the first Watch Dogs too. That was rushed too. So Ubisoft has a kind of reputation with rushing games that don't really need to be rushed. So I'm hoping that they don't rush it, that they just kind of take their time with it. Add as much content to it as possible. Don't focus so much on PvP, but try to do more of a PvE kind of type, where you're more of just playing the game with friends rather than, oh, we're a group playing another group. Along with this story and along with that live stream that they did, they basically said that they were doing a lot of updates for the first division, which is good. I've seen some of I picked it up maybe a month or two ago, and I saw that the season pass kind of added a lot of updates. From what I saw in the updates, I haven't played everything on it, but it looks really good. The game even looks kind of better to me now, to be honest with you. Maybe sometimes just need to pass. But I really like the game so far. The updates are really good, and the fact that they're adding even more updates is, if you haven't played the division, if you didn't get the season pass, now's the time to do it. Definitely go pick it up. I think division at GameStop is like $9 now, so I mean that's a great deal for what's out now. I think the season pass is only about, maybe you can probably find it for about $14, either through PlayStation sales or maybe even GameStop. So check those out, kind of weigh your options for those. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the updates, and I can't wait to see what happens on the Division 2. Right now I'm playing Wildlands, and it's been about a year since it came out. I'm starting to notice the trend that I should just wait to pick up certain games and wait a year and then play it, because it seems to be a whole lot better when you wait a little bit and start doing those updates. So I'm loving Wildlands so far. Not a lot of people online to play with, but I'm having fun by myself so far, so that's good. Other than that, all I wanted to do was talk to you guys about the Division. So what kind of things would you like to see in the new Division game? Would you like to see some cosmetic stuff upgraded, or just overall, what do you think they should add, story wise or just gameplay wise? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. The more likes and the more subscriptions I get, the more content I'm able to provide, just because it's kind of like encouragement for me. Pass this video around. It might not be for you, but it might be for somebody else. You never know. So go ahead and pass that around. Let me know what you guys think about the Division, and drop some other videos on what you think it happens in that kind of scenario where it's a AAA title and it's poor when it comes out, but after a year it's just really awesome to play. Let me know in the comment section. All right, thanks once again. I'm out. Deuces.